It's big, and it's ugly, and it's full of projectiles. I don't think the outside of this thing is going to stay together real well. It's pretty old, it's got a lot of decay in it, and there's a lot of little pieces that are going to come flying off. I think the real beauty is going to be coming from inside of this thing, but the outside here, there's things just going to fly off everywhere. So I am going to show you what the inside of this thing looks like, and give you an idea of its potential, rather than trying to do some live edge thing out of it. I don't know, maybe somebody could figure something out of it, but I've been looking at it for a year, maybe a little more, and I don't see a good way to make this outside terribly appealing. I got a feeling the inside of this wood is going to be absolutely gorgeous. But you can see how stuff comes off of here really, really easy, and it's all over it. Also, if you take all of this gnarliness and cut it down to just below the surface so that it's all smooth and clean, you're going to see something that's just absolutely amazing. I don't know if you can see that or not, but yeah, there's just too many projectiles on the outside of this to try to save anything. So I think on this one, I'm going to make a great big bowl out of it. A great big bowl. A great big bowl. And then I'm going to make a table that goes with it out of that other piece. But that'll be another video. So, let me show you what the inside of this is going to look like. Still weighs quite a bit, but it's not nearly as, I don't know if the camera's showing you this grain or not. We got end grain, little end grain right there. We got side grain winding through this thing all over the place. It's going to be amazing on the inside. I've got bark inclusions that are going to be all kinds of fun to deal with. And yeah, we got separations, but I don't think that they're going to be dangerous. So yeah, this is going to be great. So we're going to go back to 20 inches right there. What was it? 20 and a half. What's this say? 18. That's pretty much how much right there. That's about the number right there. So. No. What's that do? Well, there goes nothing. It's good. It's good. Well, set this at 100 RPMs. And let's see if it'll even turn it. I'm sure it will. I've turned heavier. How bad out of balance is it? Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I don't think that's going to be too bad. Okay, I'm going to tell you something about my lathe. I really like my Nova Galaxy DVR, and I know that sounds like a commercial, and okay, it is. It's a great product. They don't pay me to say that, but it's a fantastic machine for its size. Weighs about 500 pounds, give or take, and I run it on 110. You can run it on 110 or 220. It's handled everything I've thrown at it, and I've thrown a lot at it. And this is one of the heavier pieces. This is a pretty heavy piece. Probably, I don't know, probably close to 40 pounds. And it's going to have a little balance issue, but not a big deal. And I'm really confident that my lathe is going to really handle it very well. The biggest thing I've turned on this is 42 inch cedar panel. Turned it round and domed it, and it was 1 3/4 inches thick. And yeah, that turned out perfect. It handled it great. It moans a little bit, you know, pouring the power on, but it's never let me down. So we're going to get started with this one, and it's going to be a little out of balance. I don't know if we're going to get much more than maybe 100 or 200 RPMs out of it to start with. I'm kind of body armored up. I've got my apron on, my ballistic apron. Well, somewhat ballistic anyway. I got a face shield on, and we'll see what kind of trouble we can get in with this thing. There will be pieces flying off this, so if they come at you, duck. Okay, there's 100 RPM. We're going to bump it up nice and slow here. And when there, I think that's where we're going to start. There, it's right around 200, and we'll work it from there. We're just going to slowly take this outside down until it balances, and then we'll figure out how we're going to mount it up again. Looks like this is going to be too big all the way around to put over the rail, so we'll be turning this freestyle. Okay, here we go. And I can't see it. I can't see what I'm turning here at all. It's invisible. Okay, I'll now. Look at that. We're making progress. Looks like we get a place to reason. I think I'm going to let this look more RPMs here. 240. Yeah, that's that. That's a naughty thing. What was? Well, I think it's time to stop and see what we're looking at here. Yeah, it's starting to look cool. You can kind of see what we're getting at here. We might be able to keep some of this in here. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. We're getting some progress on this. Which way shall we go? I think we should go to the outside a little bit more. What do you think? Got to get my broom and sweep the floor here because this is not a mounted unit. Oh my gosh. Hi.
What you making now?
A big bowl.
Are you making another big bowl?
Yeah, this is a big one.
Is it for popcorn?
Well, it'd be a lot of popcorn.
I like popcorn.
This might make a good bathroom sink or something.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to turn this on again.
Okay, goodbye. We just came to check it out.
All righty. Here I go again.
Alrighty.
Oh, man. Oh boy, that's starting to look pretty cool. But I'll tell you what, this is very, very hard. This is very, very hard. You can see there's a fair amount of tear out. I've still got a long ways to go down, but I have, this is really hard. This, on the other hand, is really, really soft. So it's kind of playing a little havoc on how things are bouncing around a little bit. But I'm still going to go down probably another 3/8 of an inch. This thing's probably going to be 18, 19 inches around when it's done. I want to go most of the way. I don't want to go down till that's touching, but I want to take it down just about to that. And I don't know how much of this I want to take out, but I want to show you something here. When it has different consistencies like that, and you saw my chisel bouncing, here's what's happening. It's breaking those. It's breaking the edge off of this. So then you have to go sharpen up again. Now it's more of a saw than it is a knife. So I'm going to go sharpen up again. I'll be right back. we're starting to get pretty close. Now we want to go deeper yet. That's got to get out of there. My experience with mesquite is the bark comes off. Man, this looks cool. This will be interesting to see how this holds up. Okay, let's take her down some more. I forgot to push play for that. Sorry. I think our plan here, we're going to take this down. We're going to take this down just a little bit more. Yep. And then I think we're going to turn it. I'm kind of liking this right here. This is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Not a big fan of this. This is pretty close to where I want it to be. It's like what I talked about a little earlier. I don't necessarily want to hit that. Maybe a little bit. This all here just needs to be cleaned a lot. And then not sure. I might roll this top in a little bit, but I'm not going to make that decision until after I turn it, after I spin it around. I'm just going to smooth this all up as much as I can. Try to get it presentable, ready to sand at least. Get these tear outs out. Get this tear out. And yeah, we'll see what we got. See what we come to. Well, it really seems like I'm spending an inordinate amount of time taking care of tear out. But the thing is, it's a great big bowl. Oh, I think you got it. You did it. You got the tear out. How awesome is that? Alrighty, here we go. We're going to turn some more. We're going to get this thing done sometime today. Or tomorrow, or the next day, or God knows when. We're going to get her done though. You wait and see. I don't quite like I got to get closer there. I'm not happy with that. Yeah, I think I like that a little better. I'll take this down. Look at that blue. See, that wasn't there a minute ago. Blue here. That wasn't there a minute ago. Oh, I'm so glad I just made a decision to do this. Yeah, good call. I'm going to take her down even more. I was going to do a bunch of filling on this, but I think I'm going to blow that off. I don't think I'm going to. Not harder than noise. Just noise. Yeah, we're just moving more. I like that blue. I'm going to take it down. I'm going to take it down some more. I'm going to take it down about half of this depth. Yep, take her down. I think that's good right there. What do you think? Yep, I think that's going to be good. I'm going to go there. Here's some gutter. What happened to me, huh? There you go. I think that looks pretty darn good. Okay, let's turn it. Okay, we're going to turn it around. Well, it looks like we're running into a little problem here. It's not a big problem, but it is a little problem. This piece here is where did it go? This piece here, this piece right here, you can see it wiggling. Looks like it's trying to make an exit. So I'm going to pick it out here some and put some epoxy in it and see if we can't get it to tighten up. And if we can't, we'll probably we may be doing a rope around this thing, which I'm not opposed to. I kind of like the idea. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. I'll blow this out here a little bit, see if we can get some of the boogers out of it. Digging our way into it. Look at all that catchy surface in there. No wonder I'm having to arm wrestle this booger. Well, you got a hole right there. How about that? I guess this is going to be an artsy bowl.
like it. I like it just fine. Now I think we're pretty darn close to done. Yep, I think we're just gonna smooth it out and call it done. Something's coming out. Oh yeah, here it is. That's okay though. That's okay.
Here's something interesting. I didn't notice this the whole time I've been turning it, but this thing had enough weight on it, and the vibration or wobble in it has actually made my lathe step back almost a foot or more. It's just it's all wobbled in here crooked now, but that's all right. And it's a 500-pound lathe. I mean, this thing's a beast. But yeah, this has been a good turn so far. We're going to sand on it some more. We're currently through 80 to grit, and we're going to go through 400, and I'm not going to bore you with all that. Thought I was filming. There, you missed the whole inside. What were you doing? Oh, waiting on me to turn the camera on, huh? Okay, done. This is Zinsser seal coat. I'm going to do 2 or 3 coats of this. It is pretty easy to put on. I just rag it on for the smooth parts, and then I'll have to take a brush and kind of dab it into the not so smooth parts. But yeah, that's gonna look good. This thing's looking pretty darn good. So you might notice that when I let go of this, the bowl spins, so it's not an exactly, you know, there's some different weights of wood in here. I think your that side, this side here is heavy, and that's the light side. Wow, that looks good. Yep. So I don't know if I said it already or not, but it's been a real busy week, and that's why I'm slow getting this out. I usually try to get one a week out, but it's been a little bit longer than that for this one. But like I said, like I told you before I turned the camera on, my buddy Sean was over, and we built a bumper for my Jeep. We got some steel and welded it all together, and that was kind of a fun project. I didn't make a video out of that because it's Opa's wood shop. I probably should have, but I didn't. And I may start doing that in the future, but I have to get better at the video editing portion of this whole thing. It takes me, I don't know, probably as long to make the video as it does to make the project. Maybe not quite that long, but pretty close. Okay, I'm gonna get a brush and just kind of dab these missing spots here.
Hi.
Hi. What's cooking?
I came to see your bowl.
Just about to see it do tricks.
Oh, wow. Oh, it's so pretty.
Yeah.
I love it.
Good. All right. Here goes the shiny part. It's Yorkshire grit.
Yorkshire,
Yorkshire grit.
not axe.
Hmm?
Axe. Axe.
No, it's not axe. It's Yorkshire grit. Different. Same sort of thing. It's an abrasive polish. Massive Mesquite Burl bowl. It turned out beautifully. I am really impressed with it. It's about 16 inches, 16 and a half inches, or yeah, right around there, and it's it turned out gorgeous. I'm really impressed with it. You can see the blues that came out of it, and this part over here that tried to separate, but we managed to keep it there. All the knots in it. Let me come up here. I'm going to try to get the camera shadow out of it for you. But yeah, it turned out really good. I am pleasantly pleased. Well, more than pleasantly pleased with it. Yeah, what can I say about this thing? It's massive, and it's a Mesquite Burl. Thanks to Lynn and Lee for bringing this home from Arizona. Very much appreciated, and I hope I've done it justice. I think I have. Anyway, if you like the video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's probably right down here, and it looks like a little chalice with a finial lid on it. And if it's not down there, it's over here. And that's a pretty good video for you to watch too. Yeah, thanks again for watching. Appreciate all your likes and all your comments. And I always respond to the comments quickly as I see them. Yeah, I guess we'll see you on the next video, which I'm not sure what it's going to be. I think I have some Christmas things to make. Excuse me. All right, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and yeah, like and subscribe.